tonight, excuse me, my, uh, oh man. Alright, so, guys, tonight is a big, big night. What do I mean by that? Well, tonight's a double, boys. That's right. Tonight's a, oh my, my voice sounds weird. Tonight is a, wait for it, GN mode commentary and Doug Scrimes gameplay. That is right, guys. You heard me correctly. Doug Scrimes gameplay. Tonight is a double. So whenever we finish round 3 here against Calgary, we're gonna take like maybe a minute or two break to, give me a chance to get my voice back. Which, actually, by the way, guys, one thing here. How do I sound right now? Am I okay volume wise, or you want me to move my mic closer, or just let me know. Drop a thing in the comments. But we're gonna get some Dougie Scrimes gameplay up after this, and so let's dive right in here, guys. So here we are in the Western Conference Final against the Calgary Flames. And actually, before we go over the lines, I'm just gonna have a little thing of water. Oh man, that's the stuff. All right. So first line: Johnny Gaudreau, Sean Monahan, and Matthew Tkachuk. Second line: Frederick Tellqvist. He's got 9 goals, 3 assists. Damn. He's a creative player, right? Nope. Okay. Dylan Dubé and Tim Stutzel. Third line: Matthias Janmark, Par Zetterberg, and Josh Lievo. And the fourth line of Killorn, Ruzicka, and Nordstrom. Defensively, Hanifin and Stanislav Malkin. Okay. Hayden Fleury and Juuso Valimaki. And the third pairing, Thomas Hickey and Colin Miller. And in net, 83-year-old Martin Jones. That's right, guys. He's still playing. Scratch players, alright. So no one really, nothing I really need to know right now. And then for our lines, we have a first line of DeBrincat, Strome, and Patrick Kane. A second line of Brock Besser, Kirby Dach, and Alex Nylander, giving us that +3 line chemistry. Third line of Brandon Saad, Ryan Strome, and Jake DeBrusk. And a fourth line of Victor Rask, Captain Serious himself, Jonathan Toews, and Drake Caggiula. Defensively, Gustafsson and Boqvist, Brennan Gooley and Shea Theodore, and Joel Edmondson with Duncan Keith, the ageless wonder. 41 years of age, still logging 13 minutes a night. And in net, we have the young 22-year-old Yaroslav Askarov, the raging Russian in net, guys. Before we pay him like $20 million with Calvin DeHaan in the skybox. So that's going to actually, yeah. Let's jump in the Western Conference Finals here. Game 1 from the Madhouse in Madison, United Center, Chicago, Illinois. Let's do this. Let's do this thing, guys. First period. Right off the bat, Jake DeBrusk scores 1-0 us. Now it's 2-0. Drake Caggiula in the fourth line, chipping in, getting some offense going here, guys. Roughly halfway through the first, 3-0. Brandon Saad power play. 3-1. Johnny Gaudreau answers back for Calgary on Askarov. And as we head into the first intermission here, the score is 3-1 Chicago over Calgary. 12 shots for us, 8 shots for them. Just overall, a really nice way to start off this playoff round after not playing for a couple days, or actually not playing since 2 days ago. But anyways, let's get this second period underway here from Chicago. Power play for Calgary. They do not score. Uh, I think moving forward, the one thing we're gonna have to do is uh, first of all, obviously we're gonna have to find a way to field a defense. Um, Defensively, I feel like we're about to be really shitty next year, and then obviously we have to find a way to not become the not become the Toronto Maple Leafs and pay our top four guys like $40 million. And at the end of the second here, score is still 3-1. Let's jump right into the third period here, guys. Power play for us to Alex DeBrincat. Every time he scores a goal, his price goes up by probably another $25,000 or $250,000. He is going to be probably an $11 million man, honestly. And there's a distinct chance we're going to lose most of our team next year. But anyways, after the end of the third, we will take game one 4-1. 3 stars of the game, Dustin Wolf for Calgary. Askarov, 23 saves on 24 shots. And Jake DeBrusk, first star, had a goal and an assist. So that would mean someone got hurt. Oh yeah, Jonesy. Jonesy got pulled, and then Dustin Wolf took over. Which is really impressive for a 75 overall. Overall, everyone just really played well. Boakfist picked up another assist. Obviously Brandon Saad scored a goal. Kaner racked up an assist. The fourth line played really well. Jonathan Taves, Brennan Gooley. It's an overall well-played game. Let's just jump right into game 2 here. Against Calgary. Still on home ice. We lead the series 1-0. Can we take a nice commanding 2-0 series lead? We'll set the real-time simulation 2 times 8. And right off the 7 minutes in. 7 minutes in. 20 seconds apart. Colin, 3-0. Oh, jeez. That was a fun minute and a half there. That's 3 goals in a minute and a half. And we have a power play. We do not score. This does not look 4-0. This does not look like our game, guys. Tim Stutzel, 4-0 Calgary. Just get on with the second. Show some heart, guys. Come on. Power play. We needed that one. Ooh, man, this is not... we were due for a bad one. We were due for a bad game. Just get it out of the system, guys. Just get it out of the system and do not repeat it. I repeat, do not repeat it. Let's just get on with the third. Get ourselves out of our misery here. Game 2. Actually, we might have a game on our hands here. Jake DeBrusk. He's probably one of the only guys that's actually showed up consistently so far. Power play. We needed that one. Ah, damn it. Okay, we have a 1-goal game on our hands. And a power play. Come on, guys. Minute. Yeah, that's game. Alright, Calgary will take game 2 5-3. But we made a pretty nice comeback there, honestly. Dylan Strome, third star of the game, had a goal and an assist. Dylan Dubé, second star, goal and 2 assists. And Tim Stutzel, first star, 2 goals and 1 assist. Let's pull up our stats here. Patrick Kane racked up another 2 assists. Is anybody at -2? Okay, so the fourth line got picked apart, and Eric Gustafson got picked apart too. So Adam Boakfist must have been on the ice for a couple power play goals. Where is Boakfist? There he is. -1. Yeah, so that was the one bad game. We got it out of the system. Game 3 from the Saddle Dome, Calgary. Let's do this, guys. We need this. We need to win this game. Power play for Calgary. They do not score. Power play for us, 5-on-3. Oh my god. We had a long power play there, and we did not do anything with it. Which, honestly, we got another one here. All right, that'll be the end of the first. Who took that long penalty for Calgary? Please be a major. Oh no, that's a special tripping matters. Trip. Or no, that was our power. And then Goudreau, Talkfist, Ruzika. We had like 3 different power play opportunities in the span of 2 minutes and couldn't do anything with it. Patrick Kane though, 1-0 us. Oh, Noah Hannafin, power play. Brock Besser, 2-1 us. Brock Besser has a lot of familiarity here. Hopefully he can help the boys. Kirby Dach, 3-1. Power play for Calgary. They do not score. Just run out the clock here, guys. Come on. 4-1. Bulkfist. I'll take that. Alright, let's just get the third period underway. Nothing left to be said, really. 5-1. Jonathan Taves. Yeah, we're definitely taking a 2-1 series lead here, guys. Unless the revolving door open. Oh, 5-2. Oh, God. That is 6-2. Okay, good. I did not jinx it. 4 minutes left. Come on, guys. Just get out of this game. 7-2. 7-3. 8-3. And that will be the final score. 8-3. 3 stars of the game. Noah Hannafin, 3rd star. 2 goals. Brock Besser, 2nd star for us. Goal and 2 assists. And Kirby Dach had a hat trick. Let's pull up our stats here. Okay, so Alex Nylander picked up 2 assists. So this second line was really kicking ass tonight. Besser, Dach, and Nylander. Boakfist chipped in with 2 points. Victor Rask 2 points in 6 minutes, time on ice. That's really impressive for a 4th liner. Jonathan Taves chipped in with 2 points. DeBrincat had 2 assists. Kane picked up another point. Yeah, just a overall really, truly well played game. And then Askarov struggled a little bit, but I mean, he didn't really need to be sharp. Oh, fuck. Alright, we lost Edmondson, guys. So now, here comes the fun part. We gotta change the lines. So, let's just throw DeHaan in there. Okay, so sorry, goalie. We're gonna have to bump you down to the 3rd line pal just to keep that +1 going. And then this will give us a +1. So every line will have a +1. So penalty killing. Penalty killing. Oh shit. Theodore, Gooley, Gustafson. It's gonna have to be Don. Actually, that'll give us a +1. 3-man PK. It's gonna have to be DeHaan. I do not trust Duncan Keith getting more ice time, if I'm being honest with you. I think hopefully he retires at the end of the year, because I could really use that $2 million. Alright, that's everything. So let's hop out of this. Let's sum up the game 4 here. How long do you guys remember how long we lose DeHaan for? Is it okay? May 17th, or Edmondson, excuse me. All right, so May 17th. That would be the end of the series. All right, so game 4, the Saddle Dome, Calgary. Let's jump in here. As you guys saw, Philly leads 3-0 over Buffalo, and Alex DeBrincat scores within the first 2 minutes of the game on the power play, 1-0 Chicago. Alex DeBrincat, another one, 2-0, and another power play. There will not be a power play hat trick for Alex DeBrincat. And as we close in on the final minute here of the first period, scores 2-0 us. Calgary's actually got more shots though, but Alex DeBrincat has 2 power play goals. Let's get the second period underway here. As hopefully we get 3-0. Shorty, wow! So 3 special teams goals. All 3 goals so far have come on the special teams. 2 power plays from DeBrincat and a shorty from Kajula. Another power play for Calgary. They do not score. 4-0 Victor Rask. And that will be the end of the second period. So with a commanding 4-0 lead, let's just get the third period underway here. As we look to take a 3-1 series lead back to Chicago for Game 5. That will be on home ice at the United Center. As I mean, just don't get injured, guys. Don't be like Joel Edmondson. But anyways, we don't have to worry, or hopefully we don't have to worry about that, because we take a 3-1 series lead. Askarov had a 33 saves shutout. He's the first star. Second star of the game, Alex DeBrincat, 2 goals. And third star of the game, the shorty, Drake Kajula, picked up an assist also. That would be on that Victor Rask goal. As overall, just everyone, the third and fourth lines have really carried us this series. Although Jake DeBrusk's really cooled off in the last couple of games. But anyways, let's sum up the game 5 here. How's out east going? Philadelphia swept Buffalo, and so let's jump right in here. Game 5, Western Conference Final, back on home ice. First period underway. Right off the bat, 1-0. Sean Monahan. But Alex DeBrincat answers back 4 minutes later, tied at 1. So, guys, we're going to go as far as Alex DeBrincat goes, is what it appears to be. If Alex DeBrincat carries us to the Stanley Cup, Alex DeBrincat carries us to the Stanley Cup. And honestly, at the end of the first period, tied at 1. We're out shooting them 12-9 on home ice. Let's get the second period underway here. So I'm going to have a sip of that. I'm going to have a sip of some water here. Power play for us, though. Another one. Like DJ Khaled. Power play for Calgary. They do not score. Another power play for Calgary. Power play for us. Jeez. Alright, so at the end of 2. It's, still tied at 1. Let's get the third period underway here. Did I say that right? Did I say 2011? I think that did. Whatever. But anyways, come on, boys. Just get the offense going. Has there been a single shot this period? Power play? I swear, I think we just held Calgary to like 3 shots in the entire period. Excuse me. And at the end of regulation, it's tied at 1. Calgary and us. Let's get OT underway. Let's see who scores the winner. My money's on Patty Kane. Come on, boys. Offense. Come on. It's Martin Jones in net. Fuck. 2-1 Calgary. Who scored the winner? Tim Stutzel. Jaron. So third star of the game, Tim Stutzel obviously scored the winner. Second star of the game, Askarov, 31 saves on 33 shots. And Martin Jones, 37 saves on 38 shots. That was a defensive grind. Yeah, the first line got scored on. Kane, DeBrincat, and Strom. That's tough. Alright, going back to Calgary, guys. Game 6 from the Saddle Dome. Let's get this baby underway. First period. Come on, guys. First goal. Come on, go first goal. Jake DeBrusk scores. So just like game 1 and game 2, responds back with a goal. But then Alex Killorn ties it a couple minutes later, and Calgary gets a power play. It's a long one. They do not score, though. And at the end of the first, tied at 1. Let's get the second period underway here, guys. Come on. Power play. 5-on-3. 4-on-3. Yes. Ryan Strom. Damn it. I have 2 Stroms on this team. Get them mixed up every now and then. Come on. I need another goal here. 3-1. There you go, Kirby. 4-1. Alright, I'll take that. Hopefully that should be enough. At the end of 2, 4-1. Let's get the third period underway here, guys. Power play for us. Josh Vlieva scores. 4-2 Calgary. Oh, God. Come on, guys. Just run up the clock here. 4-2. Come on. 5-2. We win. Brock Besser. we're going back to the Stanley Cup final. Yes. So Kirby Dach with a goal and assist as the third star. Second star of the game, Brock Besser, goal and 2 assists. First star of the game, Ryan Strome, 2 goals and an assist. We're going back to the Stanley Cup final, boys. Nylander picked up 2 assists. Uh, the second line again was on fire. With Besser, Nylander, and Dach. Third line chipped in a little bit with Strome and DeBrusk. And then, was anybody on -2? Nope. And Askarov, 32 saves, 34 shots. That's all you can ask for your goaltenders, to give you a chance. He did, and getting rewarded with the Stanley Cup final berth against Philly. So I'll give you guys a brief look over of Philly's lines, and then we'll pick up the Stanley Cup final most likely tomorrow. So let's just hop over here. So Philly, Brendan Perlini, former Hawk, bum. Claude Giroux, 37-year-old Claude Giroux, excuse me. Man, he's a shell of a player he once was. He's closing in on 1,250 career points. And Bobby Brink, that's right, Philly's first-round pick from 2019. Do I remember? I think I'm right on that. Either way, he's a great player though. He's currently in college. Second line of Nolan Patrick, Morgan Frost, and Marcus Sorensen. Third line of Joel Farabee, Sean Couturier, and Noel Gunler. And a fourth line of Chris Kreider, Kevin Hayes, still got that insane contract, needless to say, and Alex Witherspoon. Defensively, Provorov and Gostisbehere. Travis Sanheim and Jake Sanderson. So he hasn't developed as much as they hoped. Damn, he was a -34 in San Antonio last year. It's a St. Louis Blue draft pick. And Yegor Zamula and Wyatt Wiley on the third pairing. So that's their defense is probably the weakness outside of Provorov and Gostisbehere. Because other than Travis Sanheim, excuse me, guys. They have 3 solid guys: Provorov, Gostisbehere, and Sanheim. And then they have, depth defensemen. And then in net, Carter Hart. So, as you guys know, goaltenders don't mean shit in this game. An 89 can play like an 80. You just never know. So, defense kind of has something to do with it. And I feel like there's something else to it. It's just the randomness. And then other than that, they don't really have anything we need to worry about. However, I will foreshadow a upcoming acquisition. We're gonna look into getting Matthew Strome to join the team, just for obvious reasons, of which I'm not permitted to say. But I think you guys get the idea. We'll have all 3 Strome brothers. And then I think there's a 4th one, isn't there? I'm getting ahead of myself. But anyways, that's going to be it for this GM mode commentary. For the, I'll be back in 1 minute with the Doug Scrimes. But thanks for watching, guys. Have a terrific day, and I'll be back in 30 seconds.